Wahala. This lady earned millions from Facebook just for showing her TOTO online. And in this video, we are going to be discussing who she is. We are going to be checking out how she scammed Mark Zuckerberg, the data of millions that she earned, and how her account was reported and Facebook refused to bring it down. What actually happened to her later on, and how the Zimbabwe authority actually came into the picture, people's reaction, and so many other things. But if you have not yet subscribed, click on that subscribe button. And so, yes, this Zimbabwe lady beat Mark Zuckerberg to their nudity roles. Yes, her name on Facebook is Queen Nadia, and she's a young and beautiful lady who started posting her TOTO pictures and videos online. And she wouldn't even need to utter a word while she actually opens up a skirt or short in milliseconds to actually showcase her TOTO. So what did this girl actually do? This girl will just wake up one morning, post a video of a TOTO. Many of you know what TOTO means. She will just open it and immediately she will close it up. And she will actually post it online. And from there, she started building a page that even without saying a word, she started earning views. Many people started viewing her and even looking up to her videos. And sometimes she might just say just a word or just a sentence and remove her skirt, turning off the video immediately. And from there, that's another video for many consumers on Facebook. And she started growing up her page. And there was this turning point in which her views started increasing. People actually wanted to see her video, and she was already earning so much and was shocked by her earning that she had to post it online. Yes, because at this point she had about 2.6 million followers in a week with 1 billion views and 29 million engagements just in 1 week. Imagine that in 1 week you have 2.6 million followers, something that people are building for years. You have it in just 1 week and 29 million engagement in just 1 week. This now shocked a lot of people on her earnings, a lot of people interested in her page. And you know the way her algorithm works. Immediately it sees that many people are actually watching her page, it will actually be recommending the page to much more people. Thousands of people started following her. She started gaining a whole lot of views and a lot of audience. And in as much as so many people were loving her for this, so many people also hated the fact that Facebook allowed her content to fly. Remember that majority of the people using Facebook are adults, elderly ones, fathers, mothers, elderly ones, grandparents, many of them. That is why it's so easy to actually scam all these Americans or elderly women, because it is quite easy to find all of these people there. If you go to Facebook, those people use predominantly Facebook the most as their major app, because that is their kind of app that they can actually relate to. So, and because of that, many of them started reporting her account left, right, center. And even though they were reporting her account, there was this shocking encounter that the same African people that are reporting her account are still the ones following her. And in just the space of about 48 hours, actually grew her account from 2.4 million followers to 3.1 million followers in the space of 48 hours. In just 2 days. And that is why it's actually very shocking. Is it that Africa are too-mouthed? Is it that they are actually genuine people that actually want their accounts gone? Is it that they love what they see, but they still don't love the fact that it is being done on Facebook? Is it that they are just following her to get updates, or just that they actually want to follow for follow's sake? Because if she can actually grow from 2.4 million followers to 3.1 million followers in the space of 2 days, that even got to a point that the Zimbabwe authority had to release a press release. And at this point, because of how viral she was going, the Zimbabwe government talked about the negative effects this could cause on children. The Zimbabwe authority released a press statement expressing their concern over dissemination of explicit digital content by some content creator that is accessible to Zimbabwe audience, including children. And this BAS reiterates that all broadcasting and digital content in Zimbabwe must comply with the country's legal and constitutional framework. And according to Section 61 of the Constitution, freedom of expression must be exercised responsibly with regards to the right of others as stated in Section 86. But this is the reason why if you actually post that kind of content in Nigeria, they will actually block you. But if you post it in Zimbabwe, they will not block you. The reason being that Nigeria has already signed a law, which the Facebook is actually aware of, that you cannot actually post nudity online. You cannot actually post nudie online. But in Zimbabwe, they've actually not signed a meet with Facebook to actually do this. That is why if you post this kind of video in Zimbabwe, nobody is going to attack you for it. And that was how Queen Nadia TV was able to actually beat Mark Zuckerberg to their own rules. In fact, when they reported her account, they could not take it down. Many people that tried reporting her account, everything was futile. And this was the information that some of them got. This one says, we eat Queen Nadia TV post from teens. Our review team found out that Queen Nadia TV goes against our guidelines for what teens can see. People 18 and older may still be able to see the post. Can you see that? That even despite the fact that they actually reported their account multiple times, they were unable to take down our page. Somebody also said, Facebook has shamelessly refused our request to take down this woman's content. They told us that they agreed that our content goes against their community guidelines, but still are not going to take it down because 18 years and older are allowed to watch it. Now, our question is, how does Facebook knows who is 18 and who is not, since they don't need an ID to open a Facebook account? And that is fact. The fact that you can actually open a Facebook account without any ID whatsoever. Many people have actually had an account that they didn't actually use ID. I don't know if they use it now. You understand? So how are they going to determine that particular person in question is actually 18 years old or not? They're actually telling us that people above 18 can actually watch this content. Whereas there are so many people that actually don't want to watch the content, and you don't have any choice but to bring it to them. I don't know if that makes sense. Another one says, I report the page of the girl that normally posts Vanja on Facebook and blocked her. And just a few minutes ago, I got a notification that I have an update from my report. And I clicked on it, and what I saw was Facebook saying that they did nothing wrong with our page, as our page didn't go against their policy. I am perturbed, like I don't understand what is going on. So this was what he actually got after reporting our page. So many people were starting to report our page, but Facebook didn't bring our account down. Some of them, they actually just limited it to just the hate, but they didn't actually bring it down because they feel like it didn't actually really matter. Right? And so, the reason why many people were even reporting her page was because she was earning so much. Like, they were wondering that just because of posting your nudie, you're already earning this kind of amount. Said 1 billion views and 2.6 million followers in just about a week, and plenty of meta earnings. Nudie will always sell, and there will always be audience for it. And that was why somebody was actually saying that, how is it possible that somebody was able to grow her account from 2.4 million followers to 3.1 million followers in 2 days just because of nudie? That means majority of Facebook people are actually interested in this content. That is actually what it means. Because I'm wondering, in just 48 hours, in as much as there are some people that are actually against it, there are some people that actually love the fact that they were seeing this kind of thing on their feed. So let us calculate together. When she released her first earning, that made many people actually went haywire. She had 122 million views, and she had at that time 786,939 followers, and at that time she earned $1,142.37. I don't know if it's cent, right? And going to ChatGPT, if you calculate her earning rate per views, she had $1,142,000 divided by 122 million views, which is equals to 0.0000936 per views, which you're actually seeing on your screen. And if we actually now move on, $1,042.37 divided by $122,000, you have $9.36 per 1 million views, or $0.94 per 100,000 views. So if we now go to the amount that she actually has now, because as at the time of making this video, she currently has 1.1 billion views, which is equal to 1,100 million views. So for that, if you use that same earning rate of the time of 122 million views, you are actually going to have $10,296. So likely, as of the moment, she's supposed to be earning about $10,000. So as at the time of this video, she's going to be earning about $10,000 to $12,000, if we are not mistaken. So this is making many people actually go crazy. that if she can actually be making this kind of thing, or more, I need to actually venture into it, especially for so many people that are actually in Zimbabwe. So right now, we are now seeing so many people actually copy her. So many ladies are actually doing that kind of content now. And to be very honest, it's quite sad because many people are now starting to join her that if she can be making this kind of content and making this kind of amount in just showing my ideas and covering it up, let me do it too. Now we now have different ladies that are now copying her, and of course, Facebook is not banning their content. And when will this now end? When will this stop? If Facebook now gets to become like an OnlyFans account where many people actually don't want to see, where many children actually go through every day. You understand? That's just the problem that I have with it. The fact that children actually goes to this account every day. There's some people that actually preach there. There's so many people that actually does so many other things there. So many people that actually does normal content there. We should not get to a point where Facebook also become an account where all of these things are posted. And of course, without you not wanting to see it, some people just bring it to your feed unnecessarily. And Facebook is telling us to our faces that they cannot actually take down that account. And so there have been so many reactions to it. Somebody said, Mark Zuckerberg is a biased man. This is how the US government summons him to clarify how Facebook has damaged and contributed to so many dysfunction, manipulative activity in the world. Somebody also said, Mark and his board of directors bias will soon be their undoing. They take down innocent people's pages for no sensible reason, destroy their memories. Yes, these make them profit because of the amount of high on the page, bringing in more adverts revenue. That money is what they will use to pay compensation one day. Somebody said, but why are they reporting our page? For Christ's sake, why? So many people are actually loving our content and are asking why are they reporting our page? Somebody else said, you all should rest jaw. Why are they reporting una want they form one nonsense abi me chill. And so finally, after so much reporting, many people actually calling down Facebook. Facebook finally brought down her page, and she had to cry. It brought down tears to her eyes. It brought down tears. She cried so well. Just watch the video yourself.
You see, every time I cry, because of one thing. Because of one thing.
And right now, she has actually opened another new account. But even still, many people are still now following her, saying that she actually take the amount that because she had actually earned about $10,000, she might not be able to receive that payment or that earning from that account because the account is gone. They have taken down an account and she has actually opened another one. But the fact still remains that many people are now starting to join her in her venture. Many other women are now opening their TOTO online for people to see. So what do you actually think? Do you actually think what she did actually makes sense? Or everybody should just leave everybody alone to do what they find they like? To do what they like? Let me know in the comment section. But do well to click the subscribe button. Do well to like this video. And don't forget to share it. See you in the next.